guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Talks by Kate. And in today's video guys, we are going to be looking at something. But before I start, please ensure to like, subscribe and share. Don't forget to comment. Okay, just listen to this.
This morning, we had the honor of being received by the head of state to submit our document called the Annual General Report of Activity. We have detected in the audited structures a set of weaknesses, a set of non-respect of the texts in force, and whose prejudice by the state is estimated at more than 3 billion.
Okay, so you just listened to that, right? So on the 23rd of June, this year, so a group of people actually visited President Ibrahim Traoré, and this group of people are called the ASELC. All right, these people, their position is to look into corruption in the country. They want to take care of corruption in the country, to ensure that no government official is stealing government money, is building houses out of the country, is going out for medical attention, while others are lamenting and dying in the country. So this group of people were actually, this team was created in order to look into corruption and end corruption. So now on the 23rd of June, this group of persons actually visited. So this group of people called the ASCELC actually visited Ibrahim Traoré in his office and to present a report of what they have been doing so far. Now, when they presented the report, President Ibrahim Traoré went through and it showed that they actually were doing a great job. Yes, they were doing a great job because they try to look into cases, they try to do investigations. When they get a complaint, they do their investigations to ensure that whatsoever they're reporting or they are writing their report is nothing else but the truth. Now, these people said that they actually, there are people that will come to them laying complaints. There are people, for example, this thing happened to in our country where they have given numbers. They have given numbers. If you discover corruption anywhere, you can call the police. You can call that number. If you're being harassed anywhere, you can actually call that number. It's almost like that, though this one is in a higher category because it actually deals with the government officials to stop corruption. All right. So now these people actually reported this, gave this report to Ibrahim Traoré, went through and discovered that people have been laying complaints to them. Yes, a lot of people have been coming to them so far. Ever since they created this committee, they have been coming to them to lay their complaints. But now there are some people that will just come and lay their complaint and lay their complaint without stating the name of the person. Some are afraid, some do not want to state the name of the persons. They just want to lay the complaint and probably just point the environment or the company where these persons are working. Then they will try to look into it. They wouldn't want to like actually state the particular person they are talking about. Now another persons will come and they will actually be bold enough to call the names of those that were involved in this corrupt act. So this is what the report was all about. Another thing that was inside the report was that they actually got 12 cases. 12 cases, guys. 12 cases that were really, really serious, all right? That these people were involved in corruption, right? And also the amount that these people have squandered is more than 20 billion, all right? It's in billions. That could have helped to build schools for the country, build hospitals, take care of the older ones, and construct roads. But these people squander this money just in their own interests. They squander this money. Now, they were complaining, this group of persons called the ASELC, they were actually laying a complaint to Ibrahim Traoré. ASCELC. Now, this group of people called the ASCELC were actually laying a complaint to Ibrahim Traoré that, of course, they want to do the job. They want to do it because they are seeing that if they continue with this, they are going to stop a lot of things happening in Burkina Faso. But they were saying that Ibrahim Traoré should be aware that it could cost a lot. of money, because they will need human resources, they will need financial resources. Yeah, they will need people to work with them, more people in their team. Yeah, they will need more people in their team to work with them. They will also need money, because when a client lay a complaint, yeah, they can actually determine when the client has laid a complaint, but it will be difficult for them to determine when they will be able to trace out all of these things and come out with a better result. But they are doing their best. So they were saying that they needed people to be on their team, they needed money, because when a client lay a complaint, they will have to go, so they will have to be traveling. Okay, they have to travel, do investigation, background investigations. They need equipment, they need cameras, they need vehicles that will carry people to go wherever that the person is based, where they have laid a complaint on, and so on and so forth. So they were actually saying that money is involved, that the investigations so far, the job so far, it's going well. But the thing is that it needs a lot of money. Yeah, they need a lot of money. President Ibrahim Traoré was just so happy, guys. He was just so happy with this group of persons, because they actually just, it's just within a year they are able to get 12 cases that have squandered millions, billions, that could have helped to build schools, hospital, and road construction. And for road construction, it means that if this committee, right, if this committee were there before, they would have stopped a lot of nonsense, a lot of things going on in Burkina Faso. They would have stopped a lot going on in Burkina Faso. Yeah, so the president was just so excited with them. He welcomed them, they explained everything to him. They handed over the report to him, so he himself can actually go through and see the job they have been doing, and see what they have been doing. They have actually been doing their best. If they are able to get a case, 12 cases just within a year, it's not even up to a year since I got this news that Ibrahim Traoré actually created this committee that is going to watch over the government offices, follow up the people to ensure that no money is stolen, no government money is stolen. And still yet people are still going behind and doing this. Maybe they thought it was a joke. Probably they thought it was a joke. That's why they didn't take it serious. They kept on doing what they were doing before. But these people were serious enough. And I think these people are a very serious set of people, because they would have bribed them. Yes, they would have bribed them not to say anything, to just say positive things like, oh, nothing is happening, there's no corruption, no money is stolen. But I'm sure some of them actually tried, but this set of people refuse, that they will not take the money. Yeah, they won't take the money. So they won't take the money. So they brought out clear results. Yeah, they did a good investigation and brought out clear results, pure, nothing tampered with. Yeah, so Ibrahim Traoré is actually trying to see, and they also said they need the support of the people. They can't do it on their own. They need support of the people. People should bring complaints. If you go somewhere, if you go in a government office, if you go in a government office, if you go in a government office and realize any corruption, you come against any corrupt act, just call that number that they are providing. Okay, just call the number that they provided, so that they can follow up and ensure that they stop all of these things. Yeah, they stop all of these things and make the country a better one. I think some African leaders should actually learn from this. I mean, Ibrahim Traoré has great idea. Who would have thought that he will come up and just bring up this? This is such a great idea. This is such a great idea. And the people that he selected for this job, they are doing their job well. They are doing their job well. So they need the support of the people. When they get into an office and and there's any corrupt act going on there, they should not hesitate to actually report to this ASCELC. They should not fail to report to them, so they can follow up the corruption. But if you are hiding it, if you're hiding everything, how would they be able to fight that corruption? They'll not be able, because it will be difficult for them to actually know the people. But if you are able to report to them that this is what these people in this particular office are doing, maybe I went to do this to print my document, to get the signature of my document, they asked me this, they asked me that, which is not supposed to be asked, you have to report that case. Yes, you have to report the case. So Ibrahim Traoré was super excited, and this set of people too. Oh my God! I mean, if most leaders can adopt this strategy, it will be very good. It will be a very good strategy. So guys, let me get your own comment at the comment section. Do you think it was a good strategy setting up this ASCELC committee to investigate and stop every corrupt act that is going on in the country, in government offices, by government officials? What do you think? Let me get your comment at the comment section. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and See you next time. Bye bye.